Imagine rivers as highways, where boats are the daily commute. In Kerala's backwaters, lagoons and canals knit communities together. Stilted homes and unhurried ketavalams mirror the rhythm of the tides. Here, water replaces streets, boats ferry children, vendors, and dreams. The air hums with birds, palm fronds, and soft oar strokes. This living network of lakes and streams moves as one, shaped by nature, refined by people over centuries. Step aboard, let's seek its origins and the challenges ahead. The creation of the backwaters is a story told by the land itself, a geological drama that unfolded over millennia. It all began far away in the Western Ghats, the range of mountains that stands as a spine along this coast. For centuries, dozens of rivers were born in these highlands. They flowed westward towards the Arabian Sea. They carried with them a precious cargo: sand, silt, rich soil. As these rivers neared the coast, their energy waned, currents slowed, and they began to deposit their load. This slow, patient process created vast, shallow alluvial plains and sandbars that acted as natural barriers. Over immense stretches of time, the relentless action of the sea played its part. Ocean currents and waves pushed sand back towards the shore, building up these barriers, enclosing vast stretches of water. This is how the great lagoons formed. Vembanad Lake, the largest of them all. Here, a unique and delicate alchemy takes place every day. Fresh water from the rivers meets salt water from the sea, creating a brackish environment. This mixture is the secret ingredient supporting a specialized and incredibly rich ecosystem. Mangrove forests grew along the muddy banks with tangled stilt-like roots. The trees are guardians of the backwaters. Their dense roots trap sediment, prevent erosion, and create a stable shoreline. They act as a natural nursery, providing shelter and food for fish, crabs, and shrimp. While nature laid the foundation, human hands completed the labyrinth. People dug a vast network of man-made canals, linking rivers, lakes, and lagoons, creating the intricate web of waterways we see today. This transformation marked the final stage, turning a natural wonder into a landscape that is both a work of nature and a testament to human endeavor. Life along the backwaters unfolds with a gentle, unhurried rhythm, dictated by the sun and the tides. For the communities that dot the banks, the water is the very essence of their existence. The day often begins before dawn. Fishermen push out in slender canoes, casting nets with practiced generational grace. At the same time, farmers tend paddy fields. Many fields lie below sea level, protected by intricate dikes and bunds, a unique form of agriculture, a marvel of local engineering. The culture here is woven from simplicity and resilience. The people have built their lives in harmony with the environment. Coconut palms, providing food and drink. Coconut palms, timber for building. Coconut palms, fronds for thatching roofs. Coconut palms, coir fiber for rope and mats. Local cuisine, fresh fish. Local cuisine, coconut in its many forms. Local cuisine, rice, the other essential. Festivals erupt in vibrant bursts of color and sound. Spectacular snakeboat races, Valam Kali. In recent decades, a new current has begun to flow. Tourism. Traditional ketavalams, once cargo barges, have been transformed into floating hotels. This shift has brought new economic opportunities. Income for boat builders, crew members, and local artisans. Visitors are drawn by the promise of serenity, the chance to disconnect. The people of the backwaters, longtime stewards of this environment, now find themselves at a crossroads. Beneath the serene surface of the Kerala backwaters, unsettling changes are taking place. This idyllic paradise, which appears so timeless, is in fact profoundly fragile. One of the most insidious threats comes from the global phenomenon of climate change. The slow but steady rise in sea levels is causing salt water to intrude further inland than ever before. This process, known as saltwater ingress, poisons the freshwater sources used for drinking and irrigation. It seeps into the low-lying paddy fields, rendering the soil infertile and jeopardizing the livelihoods of farmers. Alongside this global threat are more localized, but equally damaging, forms of pollution. As the population in the region has grown, and as tourism has boomed, the problem of waste management has become acute. Improperly treated sewage from towns and resorts, chemical runoff from agricultural fields often finds its way directly into the canals. Plastic waste choking the narrow waterways, harming aquatic life, degrading the beauty of the landscape. The proliferation of motorized houseboats, many of which run on diesel engines, contributes to both water and noise pollution, disrupting the delicate ecological balance. Unplanned development adds another layer of stress to this vulnerable system. The construction of new roads, bridges, and large-scale tourist resorts often proceeds without full understanding of the intricate hydrology. These structures can obstruct the natural flow of water, leading to stagnation and the buildup of silt, and an increase in waterborne vegetation like the invasive water hyacinth, which can carpet entire stretches of water, impeding boat traffic and starving the water below of oxygen. A sense of concern is growing, a quiet but urgent question that hangs in the humid air. How long can this paradise withstand the gathering storm? The ultimate question that echoes across these waters is a poignant one. Can this paradise last? Can the delicate balance between nature and humanity survive the pressures of the modern world? The answer is not predetermined. It lies not in fate, but in the choices we make today. Choices made by policymakers, by the local communities, and by every person who comes to witness this extraordinary place. The future of this watery world depends on a collective commitment to act with foresight, respect, and a deep sense of stewardship. The path forward is not to halt progress, but to guide it with wisdom and care. The good news is that a current of positive change is already beginning to flow. Many people are working tirelessly to protect this precious heritage. Local community groups are organizing canal cleanup drives and planting mangrove saplings to restore natural coastline defenses. Some houseboat operators are leading the way, investing in more sustainable technologies such as solar-powered engines and sophisticated onboard waste treatment systems. Scientists and environmental organizations are closely monitoring the health of the ecosystem. As visitors to this remarkable landscape, we too have a vital role to play. Our actions, however small they may seem, can contribute to the problem or the solution. This means choosing to support smaller, locally owned guest houses and eco-conscious houseboat operators. Ultimately, the most powerful action we can take is to listen and learn. Engage with the people who live there, listen to their stories, and learn from their deep ancestral knowledge. If you have been moved by this story, please like and follow to discover more about our planet's precious wonders.